All right, everybody. Technical difficulties. So I was just sitting here. I was just thinking today, like, how I was going to keep this channel interesting. Like people do, I don't know, like giveaways or like, smack this bar, like this, subscribe here. I don't know, whatever. Like I said in another video, like, Big Eats challenge or stuff like that, I don't do any of that stuff. You guys know that. But I try to just give good content like that. That's the good content that you guys get. So I was trying to keep my head up, but this is more comfortable. So anyway, I was trying to figure out how to just keep good, good content, and I was, trying to come up with stuff. So, and God gave me a good, piece right here. So I came up with a invention that I think is a kind of gimmick, kind of neat, kind of something that I made up. I believe I made up. I've did my research. I've looked on the internet. You guys can look on the internet yourself. I looked on YouTube. I've asked numerous people. I've asked, in the community, everybody I've asked, like maybe 2 people, said they've actually, heard someone do this. And so I doubt anybody actually made this apparatus. And so I'm going with it. And I'm calling it my last name, just spelled a little differently. And I'm going to go for a... What? Hold on. All right, I'm good. Yeah. So I am going for a U.S. patent. And this is kind of going to be a weird kind of video because I told my mom about this, and I said, that I'm going for this, I'm coming up with this idea. And
what time should we start working?
8 o'clock.
Okay. Good night.
Good night. Love you too. So this apparatus that I made, I told her about, and it is I'm just going to say it, it's a kind of a gimmick drug paraphernalia device for smoking marijuana. Right now it's illegal here in Pennsylvania, but I smoke marijuana. Who doesn't? Whatever. Your take on it. That's not what this is about. This is not about the drug debate. This is about a device that I came up with. You can still sell, paraphernalia in the store, so it's legal. And that's all we're talking about, a legal device that I can sell. If you can't sell it in Pennsylvania, I can sell it in any state that sells or online. So that's all this is about, a legal, sellable object. And so I tell my mother about this, and I say that I have this product that I'm 99.99999% certain that... Hold on. What? No. Thanks, though. So I am like 99.999% certain that nobody has come up with this and I can get a patent on it. And she's like, all right, not now. I'm watching TV. And I'm like, what? And she's like, I'm watching TV. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm like any other parent would be like thrilled and excited to, you know, hear that their kid's coming up with a patent for something, a U.S. patent. And then I said, why aren't you? And she's like, because it's a drug paraphernalia. And then I proceeded to say, well, what about the guy, you know, the parent of the person who invented the syringe, the needle? That is, used for putting medicine in. That's, drug paraphernalia. And if you don't believe me, ask any of the people that get arrested for drug paraphernalia. It can be used different ways. I don't care what it was meant for. Maybe he didn't design it for that, but it can be used for that. So maybe I'm wrong for that. But again, marijuana right now is medicinal in PA, and that's a legal use. So what's the difference between, if you want to use this apparatus to smoke your legal medicinal marijuana, why can't she be happy for me? Am I wrong for that? Now, while this video is going on, while the people that are watching it, basically, I'm not going to say the name of this device. I guess either way it doesn't matter. I guess I'm not going to say the device right now, but if it doesn't do well, I guess that's why I want to do it. Because if it doesn't do well, and I'm just crazy for this, then she was right and I was wrong. But if it does do well, and if you want to know about it, if you're interested in it, you're gonna see this video, and you're gonna hear about it, and ask about it, and the nice thing is, if it really is a good product, then you will hear about it, and what'll happen is the people that hear about it will hear about this channel because the name of the yeah, well, I guess the name of the product is the same as my channel, so I don't know if that's going to do anything. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, I guess the name of the product is the name of my channel, but I'm not telling you what the product is. Yeah, so we're okay. So I sound crazy for this video, but that's what I mean. It's raw. I'm kind of just, saying it right now. Yeah, so I didn't tell you what the product is. But I told you what the product name is. And I didn't actually, so, all right. I mean, I basically told you what the product does. You know, it's for smoking, but I didn't tell you, like, you know, like what it does, like why it's so different than anything else out there. I mean, they have a million different smoking apparatuses. Why is mine different? And, you know, you'll find out if it is worth anything, and more people will hear about the channel. All right. Thanks for watching.